me back again with just a quick video. We did talk earlier about Sammy Szmodics staying at Ipswich Town. We thought he was staying at Town, the deal to Derby, which was rumoured wasn't going to happen. But then the deal sheet had been put in before the 7 p.m. deadline, and Sammy Szmodics has now signed on loan for Derby County until the end of the season. So won't be able to play against Town, obviously, on Saturday. Because, well, I don't think he'll be able to play against Town, obviously, on Saturday, because the terms of the loan deal will mean that he can't play. Tammy's giving it the crying face, so I just thought I'd jump on and, yeah, if you're not already aware, smash the like button on this. We'll do 75 likes. It might not get many views, but it's the little thumbs up button. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Hit subscribe if you're a Derby County fan and you're happy that Sammy Szmodics has joined your football club. Didn't really work out for him at Town. I was really excited when he signed. Obviously, after winning the Golden Boot, 27 goals in the Championship under John Eustace when he was at Blackburn. So it makes a lot of sense for me. Him obviously moving to Derby, the manager knows all about him. So he knows what he brings to the table. He knows his strong points. He knows his weaknesses. And we didn't really see the best of Sammy at Town. He was good in the Premier League, I thought, to a point. 4 goals. Playing off the left, scored at Man City. Obviously, that put us in the lead that day. We were leading the champions. We were all going delirious at the Etihad. Then, obviously, scored at Spurs, the overhead kick, which brought Town their first win in the Premier League for over 22 years. Scored away at Brentford in the 4-3 defeat. His final goal in the Premier League was against Fulham at the Cottage. That was the day he picked up an injury. And then probably he obviously came back against Coventry in the FA Cup. Came back too soon. Went down. He was subbed off. I think he returned. I think he played against West Ham in that last game of the Premier League season. Started the season at Town in the 10. Not a number 10 for me. Struggled. Then he was injured. Obviously, rumours of stuff going on around Christmas time at Town when he was supposedly injured. Supposedly ill when he had the flu for 3 or 4 weeks. Don't really want to go into that. We don't really know what went on. I know there was a lot of rumours floating around on the socials, and then he came back, scored against Blackburn, and then obviously today he's made his loan move to Pride Park. Mark says, would you have let him go without a replacement? I get he wants to play, but it seems strange not to use that opportunity to strengthen. Look, it's a difficult one because the player might have said that he wants to go and he might want to play regular football, when I don't think he was really going to at Town. You know, he'd have been a bit part off the bench. So it might be best for all concerned that he moves on and he goes and plays regular football. All I will say is it's a strange one when Kieran said on Friday that unless the fee was met, he wasn't going to leave. And then he's left this evening and he's gone on loan. If you go on the socials, not sure if it's up yet, but I did do about a 20-minute video on the Rams Talk podcast with Callum this afternoon. We did say if it happened, they'd obviously put it out, and if it hadn't happened, that would have been resigned to the dustbin. So that'll be out soon. I think they were uploading that on their channel. So go and have a look at me, Sammy Szmodics thoughts over there. And yeah, that's me done. 4 minutes, 30 odd minutes earlier on the pod. If you haven't watched that one, nip back over there and have a look at that. And I did say Sammy Szmodics was staying in that one before anybody comments on it saying, you said he was staying, Rich. Well, he was at the time. He's not now. Sammy Szmodics is a Ram. Yeah, just want to wish Sammy all the best, because I think when he signed, I think the majority of Town fans, we were all excited. We were getting a Championship Golden Boot winner. It obviously worked out at the time. Obviously, I think his wife comes from Colchester, around the area, but it's just not really worked for Sammy. Nothing against him. He's always given 100% effort on the pitch. Probably the system that we play now doesn't work for him. It did last season when he played off the left, when I thought he was really good out there. But obviously out there now, you've got Jack Clark, you've got Jaden Philogene. In the 10, Nunes, Mehmeti, Akpom maybe. Sammy's just got lost in the shuffle. So all the best to Sammy. We hope he does well at Pride Park. He'll go and score a shed load of goals for them, no doubt. Eustace will know how to utilise him. Maybe Kieran McKenna didn't in his system. It's one of those ones where you can sign a lot of good players, but it doesn't mean they're going to be a good fit in your team. And I think that's probably the case with Sammy and maybe others, but that's for another day. But anyway, Sammy Szmodics is signed for Derby County on loan for the rest of the season. All the best to Sammy, and I will see you on the next video, which will be on Wednesday morning. It will be the Portsmouth review. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe, share it with your mates. We will see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening.